Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. We are from group 7 and now we were going to presentation our topics. Our topic is the dynamic of debate. I am Doananda Ayu and they are two. My partner is Kak Ani Siti Nurmalasari and Dava Belinda. And now we were going to explain about the dynamics of debate. In this chapter, the example of arguments will be presented and discussed. The arguments are inspired by the debater at the final World University Debating Championship 2013 and has been modified. Motion used in this debate is THW, not allow religious communities to expel members on the basis of views or action that contradict doctrinal teachings. Now, I will going to talk first speaker from native team. Details of arguments. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say from the case of the government that in this world, real religion communities should not be placed to sit. Explanation, a charming opening remark. Pembukaan speech yang mengunggah adjudikator dan audiens untuk mendengarkan argumen debat lebih lanjut. Kalimat pembuka ini juga mengilustrasikan posisi yang diambil oleh tim afirmatif dalam debat. We're gonna seek to prove to you two things. Firstly, for a religious community who expel someone who simply disagree what they believe at that time is outside the scope of what religion has right to do or a religion can punish a person. Secondly, there are more harms than benefit for religious community to do such action. The exclusive heading of the speech. Nah, pada bagian ini sangat penting bagi debater untuk memberikan heading atau side post dari argumen yang akan mereka bawakan, sehingga nantinya adjudikator bisa mengetahui inti dari argumen debater tersebut. Pada kasus ini, debater hanya memberikan dua headings untuk argumennya. Selanjutnya, what are we talking about? We're talking about situations such as when a young woman in the religious community has an abortion or when young man comes out as gay. When people express intolerant viewpoint or dispute particular ethics in that religion, the religious community can simply expel them. We think it can broadly apply to the most conservative religion because they are the ones who typically conduct such action today. Bisa diilustrasikan definisinya, yaitu definisi yang diberikan debater pada kasus ini diberikan ilustrasi yang biasanya terletak di background dari argumen. Definisi ini menjawab pertanyaan. Yang pertama itu ada what is this case about. Yang kedua ada who are involved in this case. Yang ketiga why should or should be done. Dan yang keempat ada why it should or should not be done. Okay, the next slide is the argument. Firstly, it is beyond the scope of what religion has right to do as a form of punishment of an individual. The religion in the public sphere because the religious community is the center of social interaction, which means that community forms around this religion. And secondly, religion consists of national culture in the basis of this community, and it is likely to extend itself in the public discourse and has an influence on society. And religion is power of the people that makes it on the public sphere. Nah, details of argumennya adalah pada bagian ini debater memberikan detail argumen pertama mengenai keterbatasan cakupan dari agama. Hal ini terjadi dikarenakan agama berada pada lingkup cakupan publik. Pada kalimat yang ditandai tersebut, debater membuat silogisme. Yang pertama itu ada religious community is the center of social interaction, dan yang kedua community forms the religion. Ketiga, religion is the public sphere. The next slide is POI atau POI, contoh point of information. Kalimat di sebelah ini merupakan kalimat yang bagus karena dalam motion ini terdapat dua stakeholders penting, yaitu religion dan individuals. Dari tim afirmatif selalu membahas religious community, maka POI untuk menanyakan bagaimana individual sebagai stakeholder dalam motion ini akan diperlakukan dalam religious community merupakan POI yang cerdas dan strategis. POI-nya itu adalah how do I anticipate these people will be treated if they remain in this religious community? And the answer is adjustment and reconciliation are normal part of human existence. Although these people initially reject, typically they will realize that these people still fundamentally agree with the religious view and it will come to adjust. That phenomenon happened in the religious community throughout history. It happens with us when we read people that disagree. It's normal, so it will likely to happen. Itu adalah contoh jawaban dari POI. POI dari tim negatif dijawab menggunakan generalisasi atau fakta umum mengenai kedinamisan pandangan agama terhadap suatu fenomena sosial. Strategi ini sangat umum dilakukan debater dan akan lebih bagus lagi kalau ditambahkan dengan fakta. The next is, for our religious to do expulsion to an individual is the most destructive action a community can have. Why do we think so? Firstly, in religious belief, condemning people means those people will think that they will go to the hell. In most religions, if you do not to abide, you will go to hell. Explaining the keyword in the motion, pada bagian ini merupakan strategi yang dapat dilakukan oleh debater ketika menyusun kasus, yaitu dengan cara menjelaskan kata kunci yang ada di motion. Salah satu kunci yang ada pada motion di atas adalah to expel. Jadi contoh di samping menjelaskan betapa bahayanya dampak dari expulsion atau penolakan agama bagi jamaah agama tersebut. Second, this person doesn't have choice. People get into religion because they are born inside the community and they were raised to embrace those religion values from the very beginning of their childhood, which mean that they do not have decision making power. Nah, ini penjelasan ini merupakan kasus yang dibangun oleh debater menggunakan cara yang sama, yaitu menjelaskan kata kunci member atau anggota. Yang dijelaskan merupakan sifat dari keanggotaan individu terhadap agama yang diikuti. Strategi berikutnya mengenai choice, argumen dapat digunakan untuk motion seperti abortion, recreational drugs, and lain-lain. Now let's move to first speaker from native team. Details of argument. You may view the religion doesn't want people with contradictory views to be in their congregation, but it doesn't mean that you have the right to force the religious community to accept them. Nah, ini maksudnya adalah kalimat pembukaan yang juga sekaligus berfungsi sebagai menjadi garis besar argumen debater. And next is, so 2 points rebuttal for the case of the affirmative. Firstly, the religion crosses some place in the public sphere. That means that they are public property, and we say that this is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that a lot of people in the community go to church does not mean that the church is an institution for that entire community. Nah, rebutannya ini disarankan bagi debater untuk memberikan outline rebutal yang akan diberikan kepada tim lawan. Secondly, let's talk about the harm to the religious community that is inflicted by this model. It is harmful for people who want to actualize their belief in the freedom of religion. If those people within a religious community believe that committing those sins to continue within that religious institution means that they also complicit in their sins. Nah, pada rebuttal ini, debater memperluas konteks dari argumen pembicara pertama. Rebutan diberikan pembicara pertama negatif, memperluas konteks yang memberikan contoh yang sepadan, namun dengan konteks yang lebih luas. To the slides. Now let's go to our team's argument. There are 3 things that we want to convey. Firstly, freedom of association and the rights of community. Secondly, the harms to both parties. And thirdly, this is a bad way to change the community. Signpost argument. Setelah memberikan rebuttal, bagi pembicara pertama tim negatif hendaknya memberikan signpost untuk argumennya agar adjudikator tahu kapan rebuttal berakhir dan kapan argumen dimulai.
Okay, thank you, Nanda. For the second speaker, affirmative details of argument. For you, there is more frightening fact than just knowing that you are homosexual. It is when knowing that you are sexual will lead you to be rejected by the community, communicated from all your friends, and damned to eternal damnation. The negative team discussed that religion central tenet is a bigger threat and lack of acceptance of others. Here we are very proud to say that the central tenet of religion is to do good the world and as it operates within the public sphere. The society should be able to regulate what they can do. And the negative things that religion is a private institution, but being a private institution doesn't give you the right to inflict any punishment upon others. The punishment of the religious community is beyond what we should allow anyone to do in our society. The punishment inflicted toward individual is too much to damage someone's identity based on the spirituality. On this side of the house, we are very proud to say that religion which functions in the public sphere should be more inclusive. That community do not have the right to inflict that kind of punishment to any individual. There are 2 points that I will deliver today why this punishment is beyond anyone should be able to do to anyone else, and religion community will be better if only they were more accepting. My second point is that institution will move to a better place if it is more accepting. Why accepting is able to make them better? By accepting individuals, you can interact with them, are able to know them for real instead of knowing them only based on widespread stereotypes. We say that why people associate other people with negativity and stereotypes is because they never meet these people, they never interact with these people. Interaction is what is needed to start abolishing the stereotypes. And the second speaker negative, details of argument. The case of the second speaker is the purity of doctrine is absolutely necessary for a religious community that prioritizes integrity and unification. For explanation, headline of the arguments, beberapa debater memiliki style di mana dia tidak memberikan opening remarks tetapi memberikan garis besar argumen yang akan mereka bawa. Hal ini bisa dikarenakan jumlah argumen yang mereka bawa. But first of all, let's take a look at the argument of the second speaker of the affirmative team. What is a duty of the religion to anybody who wants to be a part of it? A religion provides an environment of salvation or one of damnation. You are not entitled on the salvation of the religion if you only label yourself its follower without conforming to it. It is legitimate for a religious community to say and decide if you want to be a part of us. You will cut yourself off from outside education. You will ascribe to the value that we have. Because the fact that is represent unique assault to people in this community, it represents a unique attack of what constitutes their identity, that they have suffered the presence of heretic, and the people that compromise others' ability to live the life with the divine. The purity of the doctrine also allows clear construction of people's identity within that community. When the communities can kick out their members, they can clearly say to other members that these are the things that are important to you, and these are the things that you are not allowed to do. When the communities can do so, they are able to construct a rigid structure of their faith. The rigid structure of the religion allow individuals to relate to religion's mainframe in order to construct their own identities. Individuals can have better construction of their identity when they clearly see what their faith means to them, when they can see what the faith means itself, when they can see whether it actually represents your acceptance to the divine. In this sense, it is essential that the religion should have the ability to purify their doctrine in a communal sense, the ability to control against the questioning and liberalization. Okay, for the next will be continued by Dava Belinda.
Third speaker affirmative, detail of argument. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rebuttals toward the negative theme. The religion is not similar to any other group. For an example, if you are an accountant and you are fired by your boss, kicked out from a company for making some mistakes, you are still able to apply to any other company in order to practice your accounting skill. This case is different with religion. Religion actively creates an exclusive environment in which it is unnecessary for an individual to practice that religion and they also create fear for individual to believe in it. So, when you are getting kicked out from a religious community for a sin that you make, such as being gay or adulterer, then you are not able to practice your religion anywhere else. You cannot just jump into another religion just to obtain the divine forgiveness and peaceful life for your sin. If you are a Muslim and your community adultery, you cannot ask forgiveness to Buddha or to Jesus. For individuals committing sin, the only way to redeem themselves in his own religion, the divine path that he believes in. Therefore, expelling individual from a religion creates irreversibly massive harms toward individuals. Accepting different views of those individuals means opening the door of salvation for them and inhibiting the harms that it may incur. So that to think that a religion is similar to any other group is an heretic assumption. The religion possesses the power to control the door of the heaven and hell derived from the state. It means that the religion have corresponding duty to let society, as part of that state, who becomes its member to channel its religious need, whether to ask for heavenly forgiveness or to seek peace within a religion. Debater kali ini tidak menggunakan opening remarks, melainkan langsung menyebutkan berapa jumlah rebuttal yang dia bawa. Rebuttal ini ditujukan untuk argumen satu speaker, tim negatif yang melakukan generalisasi. Rebuttal disusun dengan cara memberikan contoh nyata di awal rebuttal untuk memberikan ilustrasi yang mudah dipahami. Setelah debater memberikan contoh, debater juga memberikan penjelasan pendukung contoh, karena contoh saja belumlah cukup untuk disebut sebagai rebuttal atau argumen. Penjelasan lebih lanjut mengenai eksklusivitas suatu di mana jamaahnya hanya bisa beribadah dengan satu cara dan tidak dengan cara lainnya. Jadi, ketika dia bericap dikeluarkan dari agama tertentu, dia tidak bisa lagi beribadah atau seketika masuk agama lain untuk menebus dosanya. Penjelasan akhir dari rebuttal pertama, rebuttal ini juga memberikan analisis terhadap stakeholder dan juga harm analisis atau kerugian yang ditanggung suatu stakeholder ketika suatu model diterapkan. Kalimat di samping merupakan contoh kalimat penutup dari suatu rebuttal. Akan tetapi, kalimat di samping tidak sekedar menutup suatu argumen, melainkan juga menambah dengan menganalisis mengenai wewenang suatu agama yang sesungguhnya mendapatkan legitimasi dari suatu negara dan masyarakat di mana agama tersebut terletak, sehingga suatu komunitas agama tidak bisa mengeluarkan individu dari suatu agama. Negative team believes that when the members of religion sit together with the sinners, they will constantly, actively harm the sinner in harsh manner. This case is a form of exaggeration. Why? In the status quo where religious violence is abhorred within our society, so the most important things for a religious community to thrive and survive within our society, it needs to create positive public image. The more positive its public image, the more people join its congregation. If certain religious community is known for its violence to its believers, it will be considered as an abomination by the society, which then result is losing its believers. Therefore, in inflicting serious harm, even threats the sinner praying among them will not likely to happen. Rebuttal ini diberikan untuk merespon argumen negatif tim yang berasumsi bahwa ketika orang yang berpandangan berbeda akan disakiti oleh jamaah lainnya. Rebuttal ini dibuat dengan cara mengaitkan dan menganalisa situasi sekarang dengan kasus negatif tim negatif. Situasi sekarang di mana komunitas suatu agama diawasi oleh masyarakat, terutama di dunia barat, baik fisik maupun verbal, akan menimbulkan stigma negatif pada komunitas itu sendiri. Our team believes that interaction with various views will enrich religious community and encourage its flexibility to spread its teaching throughout the world. When the religious community is dynamic, it is able to adopt to myriad of new values that they encounter whenever they want to spread its teaching or new people want to embrace the religious values. In today's world, dynamicity, tolerance, and accepting are the key values or survivals. Bagian akhir third speaker ini lebih menguatkan argumen first speaker yang menjelaskan pentingnya kedinamisan suatu agama. Penguatan argumen speaker yang sebelumnya penting untuk dilakukan oleh third speaker karena argumen tersebut tetap kuat setelah diserang oleh lawan. Third speaker negative. Detail of argument. The affirmative believe that religion holds unique position in the society from which they derive significant benefit. Do you know how religious organizations are playing back? By offering a coherent doctrine by which individual can abide by and live their life inside. If we accept the model of the affirmative by accepting the infringement of fundamental belief of a religion, then you are undermining the coherence of doctrine that each individual access to salvation, its stability and security, which necessarily improves the quality of the lives of every single member of that religion. Debater tidak hanya memberikan opening remarks, tapi juga memberikan garis besar baru rebuttal yang akan dibawakan. Pada bagian ini, debater membenturkan secara langsung garis besar argumen yang dibawa tim afirmatif dengan rebuttal dari tim negatif. I want us to think regarding what happened in this debate. Why is the duty of the religious organization? How do we mitigate against the harms against individuals? But first, let's deal with the case of the affirmative team. They believe that religion organization holds special position in our society. It's because it offers huge benefit. The model of affirmative teams ruin the code of ethics that allows individuals to access the stability and security in their lives, and we think it's unacceptable. Debater membungkus judul dari rebuttal yang akan dibawa dalam bentuk pertanyaan. Secondly, talk about what the religious community do in the practical way. They do engage in charity. They do engage in NGO and other institution that enable the benefit that we have talked about them. To be actualized, what's the problem in this debate is that you allow an incentive of this procedure to be removed because of criticism of the fundamental tenets and the coherence of the doctrine. Secondly, if your concern is progressivism, you don't allow any shift by controlling the narrative that this religion are forced to perpetuate within its member. Because the problem of your side of the house is that the religion feels that they are under the threat by state. Because they don't get the decide the code of ethics that allow individuals to subscribe to. They don't get control the narrative, the enter to the congregation. Pada bagian ini, third speaker menyerang tujuan utama argumen dari affirmative team, yaitu progresivitas dan kedinamisan suatu komunitas agama. We want you to take away three things. Individual has the right to exist within stable religious institution. And the stability of religious institution relies on the ability to dictate the narrative in which they have the capacity of decide who is a member of the congregation. The reason why it is important is that any benefit that you want to derive from the religious institution relies upon the coherence of doctrine and doesn't rely on individual capacity to infringe at their own accord. Tugas dari third speaker juga untuk mereview ulang argumen yang sudah dibawa oleh first speaker and second speaker. Hal ini dilakukan agar adjudicator selalu ingat akan argumen tim dan juga membuat argumen terlihat lebih unggul. Sekian dari tim kita. Apabila banyak salah kata, mohon dimaafkan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.